Welcome back to my channel, Simply Stitched Crochet. My name is Christina. Happy Monday. I can't believe another week has passed, but I'm here today to talk to you about one finished object I have, works in progress. I have a baby haul that I did for Michael's over the weekend, and some change in my plans for the rest of the month. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first I have a finished object. I was really on a kick with the shawls, and so I went ahead and made another shawl for my grandmother. And this shawl I used another pattern by Bag O' Day Crochet. The bobbles run through it crochet shawl. This is what it looks like. And I am proud to say that I used my stash to make this shawl. So the cream is actually a lot of that cream that I had left over from the last shawl, from that Karen cake that I didn't use for the shawl I showed you all last week. So I used I had like two baby cakes of this, used both of those up. And then I have like a mustard color here, a beautiful orange, and a brown. And this is just, it screams fall. We're not in fall, but I was so inspired randomly by these colors that I just wanted to make something. And I love the baubles. They add some great texture to the shawl. So I will now be sending my grandmother two shawls. And I hope she likes them. I think she will. But I had so much fun. I started this on Friday and I finished it yesterday. I don't know, it worked up very, very fast. So this is my finished object. Next, I'm going to talk about some of my works in progress. I'm going to give you all an update. I did work some more on my square, my February square for the Stitch and Scream over on Alt Knots. So I got quite a bit done. I think last week I had 4 rows done. I got quite a bit done. It's over halfway to how large it needs to be. So I'm very proud of myself. I sat down one night and I just kind of really worked through it. And I'm loving how the sparkle is looking. I'm so excited. I am so excited for this. So, like I said, over halfway done with this, hoping to get it done this week, this square. Okay, there's that. And then I did start another project over the weekend. I started another shawl. I'm going through a shawl phase right now, I guess. I really enjoy making shawls. There's something that they're a larger project. I like really big shawls, but still mindless. I can still get them done generally within a week or so. And I really like making a shawl in between some of my larger projects. So in between making a blanket or making any type of oversized shrug, I will can quickly whip out a shawl. So I started another shawl. I just have a little bit going. The pattern I'm using is another pattern by Bag O' Day. It is the Annabelle Shawl. I'm using a 8mm hook for this. I'm using a latte cake from my stash. Yes. Still trying to prioritize using things from my stash. But when I get to a little later in the video, this will be very funny that I'm using this. But yes, this is gonna be an Annabelle shawl, and it's made up of granny stitches and double crochets. My favorite stitches, the granny stitch and simple double crochets. I love it. I want this to be very big, very, very big, and just be able to essentially make it like a blanket. I love oversized shawls. This is an oversized shawl. I love it. I just want to wrap up. I love laying on the couch and just wrapping up in a shawl. Sometimes a blanket's too much. It gets caught in my feet, but an oversized shawl, I can kind of get cozy under there. So I don't have a lot of this done yet so far. Just the first round set of double crochets. Again, using an 8mm hook for this. And this is in the colorway Kissy Kissy. I've had this in my closet for a while. When I first came across Latte Cakes, early in my crochet journey, I immediately fell in love. Actually, this may have been in my closet for a couple years at this point, but I have a lot of these and I've never worked up anything with them because I think coming across Latte Cakes early on in my crochet journey, I didn't know what to do with, a specialty yarn like this. I thought it felt nice, so I got it, but just never worked it up. But now that I've, gotten more advanced and more comfortable using different types of yarns, this has been so easy to work with. Even just these first 5 rows have been, honestly wonderful. And I started with a smaller hook first, and I thought it's not drapey enough. And so I pulled it right out, no problem, not a knot, tangle, or anything. It's been wonderful working with this honestly so far, and it feels so nice. I'm really enjoying this. So hopefully, when it comes to shawls, I don't ever rush, but I think because I don't put that pressure on myself to finish a shawl, I tend to whip them up pretty quickly. So this could very much so be done this week. So now, one of my favorite things, I did go to Michael's over the weekend and take advantage of the buy 3, get 1 free, which really, it's not that great of a deal. It's really not, but I came into a little extra cash and I said, hey, why not go get a couple more balls of yarn? And what did I get? I got some more latte cakes. I got 4 latte cakes. Again, I love these so much, and I got a lot of them last summer. They had clearance some out, and I got a lot. And I thought I'm never gonna see latte cakes again, but my local Michael's tends to always have some latte cakes. And even I've seen some colors that last summer that they clearanced out. When I went yesterday, they had some of those colors back. So I don't know if those were ones that were just kind of hidden in the back somewhere and they found them and they put them out, but they were regular price. So maybe not, maybe they were new, like another shipment, not new colors. But yeah, so I got 4 latte cakes. I got 2 in the color Coconut Cream. So beautiful. It's so soft. And I already know this is gonna be a shawl for sure, but I'm playing with the idea of combining this with another yarn. I've been trying to kind of play with textures lately, putting yarns together to create my own thicker yarns. I did have an idea to maybe see how this would combine with one of the cloud cakes. I have a cloud cake in a similar colorway as this, and I thought, I wonder how those two would look together. I also have a few cloud cakes, and I haven't figured out how I want to use them yet. I've started a couple things, haven't liked how it's felt, so I thought maybe I might try them with the latte cake. So that's kind of a premature early plan for these 2 cakes. And then I also got 2 of the cream, which if they had had 4 of these, I would have gotten 4 of these because this is just absolutely gorgeous. This cream color, oh my gosh, and I never see the cream in store. So I wish that there had been 4 of these. I might go on the hunt and maybe take advantage of the buy 3 get 1 free again because I just love this cream. This is gonna make something so beautiful, and this might get bumped up. And what do I say? Once you purchase it and it comes to your home, it's now part of your stash. So I'm trying to use up my stash. This is part of my stash now. So this is definitely going to become a priority, to figure out something gorgeous and luxurious to make with these 2 cakes. Maybe if I can find a couple more 4 cakes and I can make something really big. That is all that I have for you all today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you for all of my new subscribers for coming and joining me here. I'm just having so much fun already. That's all for this time. See you next time. Bye.